Principle 16 talks to stakeholders and how the board needs to ensure appropriate engagement with stakeholders. So in the course of making decision in the best interest of the company, the board needs to ensure that a stakeholder inclusive approach is adopted. And that needs to take into account and balance their legitimate and reasonable needs, their interests and expectations. So the board, from a practice perspective, would be expected to perform the following. They need to direct the stakeholder approach of the company and approve the policies to this effect. The board needs to delegate to management effective stakeholder relationship management. The board needs to oversee the management of stakeholder relationships, including methodology for identification, who the material stakeholders are, management of stakeholder risks, formal mechanisms for engagement and communication, and the measurement of the quality of engagement with these stakeholders. And then there needs to be a disclosure. There needs to disclose an overview of stakeholder management, what the current and future areas of focus are, and the actions taken to monitor and address stakeholder engagement effectiveness. From a shareholder relationships perspective, in the case of a company that has shareholders, the board must oversee that there's an encouragement of proactive shareholder engagement. The board also needs to ensure that all directors are available at the annual general meeting and that the external audit partner is also at the AGM, and that the minutes of the AGM of all listed companies are made publicly available. It must ensure that there's equal treatment of all shareholders and that minority interests are protected and not violated.